It says I'm going live. You're live. Oh, I think I ain't got no chat now, son. Y'all see me? I don't think it's some chat on here though. Know what I mean? No. Y'all can't chat? It's wicked. Let's go to customization. Oh, I know what it is. Nah, we got to edit that. Cool. This shit ghetto, ain't it today? My bad, y'all. Y'all can chat now? Yo. What's popping, y'all? What's cracking? What's cracking, y'all? Welcome to Justified Talks, where we justifiably talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Thirsty Thursdays. It would not be me if we did not have technical difficulties, okay? So, welcome back. I'm glad to have y'all. And tonight we getting into some things. Yep, always some ghetto shit with me. And you know, as long as it's fabulous, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's getting fabulous, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be professional is crazy. I could never do that. I could never do that. Why would I do that?
Who said that?
Who said that? What's up, y'all, man? Today we getting into some things. We talking about forgiveness amongst friendship. You know. All right, before we delve into it, I'm trying to get the link back out to a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the link out back to a couple people. Yeah, I mean? And then we in there like swimwear, you heard? Yeah, we talking shit tonight. We got some new people in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Welcome. This is a safe space where you can talk your shit and be lit, you heard? It's Thirsty Thursdays. You know what I mean? We got the liquor going and shit. Not liquor. We drinking wine. We drinking wine. We classy. Maybe if y'all come back tomorrow, Freaky Friday, we'll have something else. But hey, y'all. Welcome to Justified Talks, where we justifiably talk our shit. And tonight we will be talking about forgiveness amongst friends. You know, they always be like how I be man bashing on here. But tonight we gonna woman bash a little bit. And Women's International Month too. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. But we gonna be talking about I just wanna know why. I just wanna know why is it that when us women are in a relationship with a man and he do all types of shit to us, right? He do all types of shit to us. And we forgive him over and over and over and over again. But then when you got your homegirl who's been your friend since the dawn of time, y'all get into it and y'all cut her off and it's done. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. Not she said because you ain't fucking her. It can be sex. Because you know what? I got a couple friends. They call me they soulmates. You know what I'm saying? I got a friend who called me they soulmate. So if I'm your soulmate and I tell you something about your man, because you always vented to me about your man, and I tell you something about your man, why you don't want to be friends with me no more? Because I was honest with you. I was being a real friend, telling you that you deserve better. And y'all just stay forgiving these niggas. Tell me why it's easy for y'all to forgive the niggas and not forgive your main bitch. Tell me. Love is blind in them? You know I don't qualify for this, but I'm here for it. I know it. I know it. What's up, y'all? God, hella ops in here. It's crazy. Hey, friend. Hey, Tanisha. Cause you ain't fucking her. Got it. Start off right. Unfortunately, I give everybody too many motherfucking chances. You know, sometimes giving too many chances can it could be it can yeah, sometimes it ain't a bad thing because God knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? Not to get all holy and spiritual and all that, but God knows your heart. You forgiven because you got a forgiving heart. That's all that is. Um, but does he? Goodbye, Damien. Damien, goodbye. Don't start your shit. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right? Because we talking our shit today. We getting into some things. Now, y'all tell me why. And the thing is, you need to leave. And the thing is, right? Because listen, here's the thing for me is when you do something wrong to your man, let's say you cheat on your man, right? Let's make it a little messier. Let's say you cheat on your man with one of his homies, right? Your man is gonna break up with you and not fuck with you, right? But he's still gonna stay loyal to his homie, even after the fact. But if it was the other way around, on the other hand, yeah, I'm not forgiving that bitch either. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. I'm not even gonna cap y'all down. I'm not forgiving no bitch that fuck my nigga. I'm not. I ain't gonna cap y'all down. But I feel like men loyalty to their homies and women loyalty to our homegirls is two different things. I keep it raps, baby. That's fucking jokes. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you. Send this to a couple more niggas. I need y'all to talk y'all shit in here. You heard? I need some of the men to come in here and talk their shit. Y'all tell me why it's so easy. It's different, and that's unfortunate. Yo, a man will be friends with a man till the end of time, son. No matter what happened, no matter like, but we let your best friend just say something that you don't like, and see how long how long you don't call her, don't fuck with her. But if it was a dude, if it was a dude who did it to you, you right back up under his nutsack. It's bitches that be getting their ass whooped. Okay, sorry y'all. You know, it's bitches that be getting they oops upside their head every motherfucking night. Okay, and and they like look at the Tina Turner movie. The what the fuck was the name of the movie? What's love got to do with it? This nigga was whoop zapping her ass. Okay, he was zapping her ass, right? And guess what? Guess what she did every night? She went back and laid up with Ike, right? She went back and laid up with Ike, and then when Ike slapped the shit out her friend in the diner, her homegirl was like, "Fuck that, Tina! I ain't taking this shit. You might let him oops upside your head all day, but he ain't gonna oops upside mine, right?" The homegirl left. She ain't talked to the homegirl for dumb long until she went Namyo Renge Kid in her house and shit. I'm lying. And then be like, I was doing that for you because I knew she wasn't shit, bro. Yo, that's exactly what the dudes are saying. I just want you to know that that bitch was easy. Like I could fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Whole time.
But where do they draw the line?
Where men draw the line, probably they mamas. Probably they mamas. Cause I know a nigga that his homeboy fucked his mama and he killed his homeboy. He in jail right now. That nigga said, "Not you fucked my mom's," and he was underage at the time. I keep friendships too long. Honestly, arguing with losing friends hurt me way more than any man could. I ain't even lying to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. A friendship, like, so I was in a relationship and we ended up breaking up and shit, whatever the case may be. And my mom's advice to me was don't ever choose that man over your friends. Cause when that nigga is gone, your friends still gonna be here. A friendship break, a friendship breakup is like death. Oh shit. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Hmm? Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Mom spoke facts, yeah. Mom definitely was like, yo, let me tell you something about life. Fuck that nigga, stay with your homegirls because you're gonna have your homegirls to the end of time. Okay, and guess what that niggas are gonna choose before he choose anything? Himself and his homies. Okay? Drink to that. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. When we was in this shit, we in this shit. When we in this shit, we in this shit forever. I mean, when you're married. So did the daughters listen to? Listen to what? Hell yeah, the daughter listened. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, the daughter listened to the mother. And she still got her homegirls. Oh, but she ain't got no nigga. Is that what you're trying to say? That's all right. They come like buses. Ain't that what Gucci Mane said? Miss one, next 15, one coming. Okay? Don't ever think you too special. It's 8 billion people in the world. And it's one for me. Even if I gotta run through all y'all niggas. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. 9 billion, okay? And I'm the hoe? Okay. You are the hoe. Hate to break it to you. Look, MJ said you are. You are. The consensus? Okay. But yeah, these niggas ain't bigger than the program. Not unless you my husband. If you my husband, then maybe. Speaking of husband, let me ask y'all ladies a question. When y'all get married, y'all gonna have a separate bank account from your husband without him knowing? Or you gonna let him know that y'all got one together and you got your own on the side?
He gonna know I got moms.
They come in Uber for me, not on buses. Shut up, Damien. Damien, why are you like this? No, for real. But my homegirls are the program. Exactly. When you crying and shit, when you need somebody cry, that's why they say like your significant other should be your best friend, but you can't take the place of my homegirl now. You can't. You can't. I feel like, forgiveness is hard for me. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you because this is justified talk. So we justifiably talk our shit. And sometimes we justifiably tell the truth. But let me tell you something. Not without him knowing, but I think each of us should have our own, then a shared one for the household. I like that idea. I'm hiding money and I'm making it known. And I'm still taking your money. The fuck? Absolutely. Yeah, I remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because what? I have a cash stash, not account that he doesn't know of. We also have a shared one. I know that's right. The cash stash, that's a good one. I ain't gonna hold you. My husband know I got one on my own too. And I got a lot of expensive habits, but I always get a little money put to the side for a rainy day. Women stay with them terrible men because they have Stockholm syndrome. Oh, we getting into something deeper. Oh, we getting into something deeper. They pulling out the philosophical terms, okay? Okay? And you know what? I agree. Okay, period. The baddest is in the building. Shout out to the baddest. Shared one my ass. I wish he would make the mistake of depositing a check in an account with my name. You are not getting that bitch back. Big Daddy in the house is jokes. Exactly, Tanisha. I don't need a man questioning my crazy purchases. No, for real. My money is my money. My friend cannot dig me out like Mr. 9 inches. Drink to that. Yeah, yeah. That that is, I ain't even gonna lie, my friend cannot dig me out like Mr. 9 inches, but shit. So it does come down to sex. So the reason y'all choosing my man's over your homegirl, the reason you choosing your man over your homegirl is because of sex? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Make sure that tongue game on point. I'll drop both they asses. Okay. You'll drop both of their asses. All right. Okay. But are you dropping your friend because she told you your man is no good for you? Because, sometimes we be knowing, sometimes we have that thing when we see a nigga for our friend or a man for our friend or a girl for our friend, whatever. And we be like, yeah, that nigga not the one. That's not the one. And y'all get mad and kind of pull away a little bit. And you like, some hoes do be hating. Yeah, some shorties do be ending friendships over honesty for real. Bitches be mad at the truth sometimes. Bitches be mad at it. Use a dirty nigga. Use it. Then let me move my cup over here. No particles flying in. Motherfucker. Hate you for it. Hate that you was honest with him. Hate. Listen, some women are not not fuck with you no more because you was honest with them. Hate the truth. Truth feel like a bag of rocks across the back of your head. I lost friendships for telling my friend about herself. Man, sometimes some people can't handle the truth, you know what I'm saying? And it's only because they like, damn, she see the flaw that I see, but she said something about it. Your friend, you know about yourself. So when your friend come and tell you about yourself, you can't be mad at your friend for being honest with you because you know. If don't nobody know you, you know you. Let's keep it a stack. If don't nobody know you, you know you. You see what I'm saying? Damn, not a bag of rocks. Sheesh. No, for real. You know what you're capable of. You know what you're gonna do. Sometimes, maybe if you have like a spaz out, you might not know exactly what you're capable of, but you know what you're capable of. You know what your flaws are. You know what your pros and your cons are. Can't stand a weak bitch. Stand up on your own 2 feet. I hold my friend at the same. She ain't lying. I hold my friend to the same standard as my man in some regard because both of y'all shouldn't cross my boundaries. I definitely agree. You know. Drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, baby, my mama drink to that. I can't even answer. Damn. See, my friends tell me not to do it, but I do it. They're there to hear the tea and grade the videos. Damn, man, I'm gonna pray for you tonight. Some whole player play. I'm screaming. Yo, never seen, never heard. Yo, some whole player play is fucking jokes. Yo, Damien, I might pin that comment. We ain't pinned the comment. Oh, let me hold on a second. Hey, Sierra. Hey, boo. I'm sorry, y'all. Got it, Damien. You know what I think? A lot of friendships are ending because we're losing the value of being in community with each other. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Hmm. And you know, sometimes you be friends with somebody and they think they better than you and shit. Or they, you know what I mean? Type shit. Yo, please. Please. Yo, my son laughing. Yo. Oh shit, Sierra in here sure is. Like friendships really, any relationship require time and effort and inconvenience sometimes. And a lot of people want it but aren't willing to in invest it into others. I definitely agree. Cause shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? On it. Drink to that. Yeah, yeah. It's Thirsty Thursdays, y'all. What y'all sipping on out there? We gonna take a brief intermission. Y'all tell me how y'all Thursday going. You know what I'm saying? What y'all sipping on? Tonight we talking about forgiveness amongst friends, amongst relationships, you know. Can't say. You can't say what you drinking on, Damien? Is that nasty? Jesus Christ. Y'all drawing this motherfucker, ain't y'all? Damn, all I'm hearing is thing, thing. Yo, yeah. Yo, son, we're not gonna do this tonight, y'all. Yo, Damien, what you drinking on? Say it. Fuck bitches, get money. I mean, absolutely. Fuck bitches and niggas. Oh, you got a little prosecco? Just a little prosecco. Sierra talking about water. Sierra, please. Please, Sierra, not Woody. You drinking Woody? Oh, they told me to be professional. Kool-Aid. Y'all, I'm lame. You're not lame. Water, you know, it's the fountain of youth. You drinking water too, Nancy? Look, the fountain of youth. That's how y'all stay looking young. Woody. I'm gonna drink wine. It's good for your heart. And it's Thirsty Thursdays. Today we talking about friendship amongst friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, just something from the origins of Brazil. Oh shit. You're nasty. Is it sweet or is it bitter? They say when it's sweet, they eat right. When it's bitter, you know, they shit ain't together. So we were saying how it's easy for a woman to forgive a man that's doing her wrong than her friend. And we were just getting the opinion of the, you know, of the justifiers. This coochie is sweet as sweet potato pie. You know, Damien and Player, they just, oh, goodness gracious. Is that color, Damien? Yeah. Um, let me see. What's the worst fallout? You know, I always got a story time for y'all. It was the worst fallout I've had with a friend. Bitch, I ain't never had an edge problem, motherfucker. Sweet like that Cooper Hawks iced wine. I know that's right. Damien might be my spirit animal. Girl, don't say that in public. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's 12 of y'all in here. Should be 12 likes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the craziest fallout I've had with a friend? I had a homegirl named Rachel, right? Oh shit. Well, I don't know if she follows me on whatever. Well, this goes out to you, Rachel. This goes to Rachel. This message is for Rachel. You okay? Listen. So me and Rachel was homies. When I say like Yeah, she don't want no shit. Me and Rachel, Rachel in the chat now. Rachel not in the chat. Me and Rachel was cool as shit. That was my nigga. Like we was cool as shit. We always went out together. We went to parties. We had sleepovers, all types of shit. You know, you be sleeping at your homegirl crib, all types of shit. Homegirl, homegirl. She even talked to one of my cousins, right? We was cool. We was cool, right? Look, look, nah, yeah, yay, man, you got me talking. Can you talk? I'm about to let's switch so you could talk. Oh, yeah. So, um, Damien the monkey. So yeah, so we was cool as shit, you know. She was even talking to one of my cousins, but she was originally my sister's homegirl. You feel me? She was my sister's homegirl, but but her and my sister fell out and they stopped talking, but I was still hanging out with her. They didn't really fall out. They just like, I guess they like, they like drifted apart. So my son Rachel was known in the hood like she
A
was
bop.
she was outside. She wasn't a bop. She, you know what I mean? She was outside. My homegirl was outside. You know what I mean? So her and my sister fell out and she had a watch, right? First of all, she tried to put a color. She tried to put yeah. It's a lot. It was a lot going on with my son, but she had a Movado watch. This was back in the day. She had a Movado watch, right? And she was like, yo, somebody stole my watch. And I'm like, she's like, yo, I know your sister stole my watch. And I'm like, yo, my sister ain't steal your watch type shit. She's like, yeah, your sister stole my watch. I'm like, no, she didn't. I said, my sister, if she stole from you, she a petty ass bitch. My sister's gonna tell you straight. She's gonna tell me, even if she don't tell you, she gonna tell me how I stole that bitch watch. So she went and called my sister and told my sister that I said she stole the watch. That I said my sister stole the watch. Now, why the fuck would I rat my sister out? And why would I rat her out about something she ain't do? So I'm like, so I called her and left her a message, a lengthy message. That's my problem too. I like to leave niggas voicemails so you can hear me, so you can hear where the fuck I'm coming from. Cause I'm gonna tell you you ain't shit, and I'm gonna tell you all the shit I heard about you in the hood. Cause you was out there spreading pussy like a fucking chain letter. Okay. So I let her know. And I think that was like 2012. We ain't spoke since. She was mad. Like Damien, you're not spreading dick like a chain letter. You know a chain letter go from hand to hand to hand to hand, right? That dick going from hand to hand to hand to hand is crazy. Dang, she was in these streets for real. Yeah, she was outside. She was spreading them. She was spreading that pussy. You hear me? She was spreading that pussy. And I'm like, damn, I hope they don't think I'm like her. You know they say birds of a feather. This bitch, of course they're gonna think that. Shut your ass up. I really never had friends because they always used to hang around just to see my brothers. My brother's way older and he married. So if anybody try to come around, hey brother. Anybody try to come around and look at my brother crazy, yeah, we gonna have a problem. Brother's fine as a motherfucker. Girl, drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Nigga ain't coming on those ad libs, motherfucker. One thing about me, I love a brother. I know that's right. Tanisha, we friends with your brothers though. Yo, when I tell you, I saw two of them. I said, ooh wee. It can be my man's brother. I'm on that. On my mama. And I love me a brother too. We all know that. Yes, we know that. We know. Wow, wow. I know that's right. I know that's right. And I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Jasmine. That's what I'm talking about. What's good, Sierra, is juicy. Four of them to be exact. All y'all cut off. Nah, Tanisha. I like you, son. You my nigga. We cool, man. But your brother is fine. You know what I mean? Fine. Especially that one. Yo, please. Yo, please. Yo, the one that just got out. Mm-hmm. Yo, and it's chicken nugget laughing in the background for me too. It's jokes. Yo, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny, bro. Yo, shout out to y'all pulling up in big numbers too. You know what I mean? I remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be back every day, but we're gonna be back sporadically. I'd like to see you with my hands, Ray Bans. Even Ray Charles would be able to see. Even Ray Charles would be able to see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh wow. Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I know that's right. That's the problem with society right now. We switching roles. We trading places. We trading positions. You hear me? Y'all be housewives. We outside. We outside, man. Yo, play funny as hell. I know that body like a GPS route. That is juicy. Looking up a flight. I know that's right. I drank to that. Yeah, yeah. It's Thursdays. We in here. We talking our shit. This should be on Instagram Live. Not gonna lie. I mean, shit, that ain't nothing. Oh, nah. Back office. You feel me? So go live then, stinker. Play too much. You hear me? That's funny as hell. Yeah. So you know I had to pull back up on y'all. Ray, what's tea is jokes with the eyes. It's hot in here. Is it hot in here? Nah, playing for it. It's a little warm. Yeah, play all day. Okay? They don't call it play for no reason. We back, we talking our shit. There's no lies in this chat. We back, we talking our shit. We outside, we lit. Welcome to Justified Talks, and this is where we justify, we talk our shit. This is a safe space for all of us here. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all see how that rhymed? Yo, it sound like Saint mimicking everything I'm saying in the background. Bitch, that thermostat just flashed 77. Of course it's hot in there. Damn, having a heat stroke. You ain't lying. You know my style, baby. I do anything to make you smile. I know that's right. I know that's right. This is juicy. I ain't said juicy in a minute. Look, y'all about to lose your mind. Let me put my colors. Mm-hmm. We in here. We talking our shit. Yo, what's wrong with your face, MJ? This is what happens when you show up to. Man, she's still getting food. That's crazy. Oh wow, word. Yeah, we talking our shit tonight, man. We talking about forgiveness amongst friends. And you know, how many times can somebody do you wrong till you be like, yo, I ain't fucking with this person no more?
One time.
One time?
One and done.
One and done.
One and done.
One and done for your homegirl and your nigga?
I give my homegirl a little grace.
1,000? A good 1.5 is crazy. What makes a friend a friend? Someone who's loyal to you, who's gonna hold you down, who's gonna tell you, who's gonna hold you accountable, who's gonna tell you when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna tell you when you're right? Who's gonna pick you up when you're down? Somebody, you know, someone you could, you know, someone showed somebody shoulder you could cry on, somebody that you call and you going through some shit and they'll drop everything they doing and worry about you. They'll put their feelings aside to, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you are right. You know, your 7 minutes. You feel me? Because when technically when you die, right, you spend 7 minutes flashing. You know what I'm saying? Your life flashing by, you know what I'm saying, in front of your eyes and shit. It's 7 minutes, right? Now, in these 7 minutes, you want that person to give you good memories or bad memories. It better be more than 7 minutes, or it's one and done. You're annoying. Supportive, someone who's supportive for sure. Someone who gonna root for you. Somebody you tell you, I'm about to start selling hubcaps. And they be like, all right, my nigga, start your own business. Now somebody was gonna be like, fuck you selling hubcaps for? Why don't you why don't you go?
Bitch, what?
Yeah, like, you know, someone who believes in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. A friend is shit. Some of the we've known friendship before we known relationship. You know what I'm saying? You had a best friend before you had a boyfriend. Let's keep it a stack, or a girlfriend. First friend you made when you went to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't have a boyfriend in fucking pre-K and kindergarten, but you had little Sally or Harry. That was your homie. And that was your best friend. You know what I'm saying? And then when you got older, you like, speak for yourself, go crazy. I am sick of y'all. Yeah, loyalty definitely over everything. Start your own business. Yep, that's it. Even if you're selling hubcaps. Yep, I'm a girl's for sure. Depending on the circumference and length, depends on the amount of chances. I definitely agree. It says circumference. Is it supposed to say circumstances? Are we talking about niggas? Oh, you talking about niggas? She talking about the circumference around the pin. Oh Lord, I'm like, circumference of my head. What are we talking about? I'm so happy that I could. That shit went over my head, y'all. I'm late running my mouth. It's all right, Maya Tay. Hey, Maya Tay. Yo, you know Regine can hear you. You're a fucking clown, bro. No, it's the breast milk. Yeah, she know. I tell you, better have them headphones in. Yo, Angel funny as hell, bro. Yo, niggas are fucking hilarious. Congrats on the baby. I ain't want to spill the beans, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know how celebrities do, they hide their babies. You feel me? So I ain't want to, tell everybody you just had a baby. Okay? That's so juicy. Baby's so adorable. Oh my God, I can't wait to smell his neck. You know how babies' necks be smelling? Is his name Angel? Is his name Angel? Is his name Angel? Baby season. Yes, shout out to Deja too. She just had a baby as well. She's not in the chat tonight, but she just had a baby girl. Not she said Goku. His name not Goku for real. That's what we gonna call him though. Who's calling that phone? Who's calling that? Who's calling that? Who's calling that? Who's calling that? Is it Stacy? Is it is it Keisha? Yo, shout out to y'all. Yo, I'm having a good time with y'all tonight. Y'all talking y'all shit per use, but y'all really talking y'all shit. So y'all said it's gonna take some time for y'all to forgive y'all man, but y'all forgiving, yeah, it depends on the circumference. That was the last thing, right? But y'all can't lie and say y'all ain't have a friend before y'all had a man. Y'all had a friend first. Y'all had a friend first. You had your best friend first. Then when you got to elementary a little bit higher, third grade, you get a little boyfriend. Yo, and when we was in like elementary school, it was crazy how you would break up with Christopher, and next thing you know, Christopher dating Stephanie, and Stephanie's your homegirl. Like that was weird. Y'all never. Nah, son. Let me tell you, when I was even when I was in high school, son, it was a group of homegirls that hung out with each other. You don't tell everybody business, yo. If they watching, because I put this on my Facebook, if they pulled up, I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't saying no names. But they was like, you was a hoe from not me. I said Stephanie. I wasn't a part of Stephanie shit. But listen, I had a homegirl. I had a couple of homegirls I knew in high school. They was in one clique, right? And one girl was dating this one nigga from ninth grade to 12th grade. You hear me? She was dating a nigga from ninth grade to 12th grade. Okay? They did everything together. They was doing all types of shit together. Okay? They won prom, queen, and king and everything. Okay? Sophomore, fucking what's that shit they be having? That the people be outside? Homecoming, queen, king, and shit. They won all that shit. Prom came, they went to prom together, got dressed, won, all that shit. School, I think, ended in June in New York. So June came around, school ended. Nah, not even school ain't even end yet. Shorty started fucking with Shorty that was in the same clique with Shorty. They've been in the same clique since like 8th grade. Took Shorty man.
Her?
Yes. Prom queen and king. They was together from 9th to 12th grade. But there was a mutual friend that they both had. Yes. Well, she took that girl man and married him, and they still together. We've been out of high school for a good amount of years.
Oh yeah, I would have told her everywhere but loose.
Bro, the shit hurt Shorty so bad she moved away. Niggas ain't seen her till last year. Last year she just popped up. I hope she's not on the live. Is that you, Tay? That won that shit? I won that shit. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say their name. Juicy, mad Juicy was scandalous. It was real scandalous, but she stopped being friends with everybody because she was like, nah, they was still in high school. That's ain't it wicked, friend? Nah, they was still in high school. It was like right before. Okay, so prom was in May, and they went to prom together. Okay, after prom, I heard that they hooked up. The girl with that after prom they hooked up. He broke up with Shorty and got with Shorty and still with Shorty till this day. That shit juicy. Around. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It be like that sometimes. But after high school, everyone free game is crazy. Y'all ever be seeing like y'all ever see like the popular kid from high school like right now? Some the ick for real. Some of them be lit, and some of them look like shit. Some of them be lit, and some of them look like shit. You hear me? Why would you do that? Fuck would you do that? Yo, that's wicked. That's wicked. Might be the pin shit. Yo, I know she want to scream right now. Yo, y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Cause we outside, we out here. You heard? Oh. Angel, shut yo. And then it's fucking Regine laughing at everything. So what y'all got going on, man? What's up, Tay? Welcome. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, Davion. Okay. Yeah, we talking our shit. We talking about forgiveness amongst friends and shit, and how niggas be quick to forgive they homies when they homies fuck the girl. But if your home girl tell you about your nigga and how he ain't shit, and if she was to hop on it, you would be mad and don't forgive her for the rest of her life. If my homegirl try to fuck my man though, it's clip. I don't got that kind of loyalty.
Yeah. Right for her ass. Mm-hmm.
Yep. They both getting beat up. For real. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat her ass. He's gonna be mad as hell. Damn, she was calm the whole relationship, and then I beat her. And you know what I mean? Cause it be us. We be calm. We be chilling. We be chilling. We be chilling. It be the quiet ones y'all gotta watch out for. Cause we was chilling the whole relationship. On my granny. I know that's right. On my mama. Yep. I don't trust nobody that snake me. I know that's right. I know that's right. But yeah, man. But men keep niggas around like that though. Men keep niggas around like that. Yep. Yep. They do. They do. Look at Biggie and Faith. Tupac fucked the shit out of Faith, ain't he? Allegedly. Because she's still alive. Tupac can't sue me. But allegedly, you know what I mean? And you know what they say? They say Biggie and Tupac was friends at first. You feel me? First off, fuck your clique in the what he say? What he say, Angel? You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. Wicked. 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 And guess what? Biggie ain't never fuck with Faith again. Guess what he did? He made a video with fucking Charlie Baltimore looking just like Faith in the video. Mocking her, BTT on BI, saying BIG and shit. All types of shit. But I bet you if he and Tupac had the opportunity to sit down and none of them died, them niggas would be friends right now. They'll be friends. Cause men just yeah, they did have beef before that Faith shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give them a little example, you know what I mean? God damn, leave it to y'all niggas. Oh man. But we outside, yo. Shout out to y'all coming through. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We back like we never left. You know, cause we be leaving.
You believe in speak for yourself.
I be leaving. I be doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my hand in a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Back office talking about they started watching different podcasts and shit. That's wicked. I don't trust nobody yeah, that's a good one. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll pin that shit too. Speak for yourself is wicked. All right, y'all. Every night I got a quote. I got a quote for y'all and shit. You know what I mean? And my quote on forgiveness tonight is to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. You heard that? Louis B. Smithies. You can suck some of these. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Because come on, let's be for real. Sometimes shit weigh you down that you know what I mean? Sometimes shit weigh you down. And sometimes all you gotta do is release. Forgiving is a sense of release and relief. Because you'll often get into it with somebody and you hold a grudge forever. Meanwhile, they living their best motherfucking life. And yo ass holding on to some shit that they don't give a fuck about. So in order for you to grow, you got to let that shit go. Okay? So, you know what I mean? Whole thing is forgiveness. If you know if you know you could if you want to grow, you got to let go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be strong, you got to move on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to forgive y'all people, man. Just because you forgive them don't mean you got to be around them. Don't mean y'all got to have a close relationship. The forgiveness is for you. It's not for nobody else.
That's right.
So,
Talk that shit.
I'm talking that shit, ain't I? Philosopher being on the scene. Do you hear me? But yeah, man. All right. But shout out to y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull back up on y'all, depending on if I'm outside or not. If I'm not outside, we gonna let this shit ride. But you said put on the hat? Did you say put on the hat, bitch? Oh. No, I'm a different person. I have changed. I'm so happy y'all can't hear what's going on in my ear. What's the song? What's the song of the day, y'all? You know what? Oftentimes when we gotta let shit go, we gotta act like a dog. You feel me? So, what they say, how that shit go? Baby, slow down, what's the rush? Uh, yeah. She said take her time, what's the rush? That's that shit. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Sometimes you gotta be a mutt, man. Run these streets, but forgive these niggas, okay? And release that shit like the dog do in the backyard. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all pulling up. Shout out to y'all pulling. Shut the fuck up. Shout out to y'all pulling up. We'll be back, same place, same time. Peace to the peace police. I don't know who y'all thought I was, but this is who I am. And I'm gonna be here, man. I'm outside, man. Y'all pull up again next time. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas. He said, hey, I'm sorry. Bye.